Seems like we're online, good to go. So, welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing some more Sekiro. Shadows died twice, once again. I've been really getting back into this game. When I wasn't streaming as much in December, I wasn't playing this as much either, but, you know, thinking about it and having it on the brain, keep going back to it, keep playing it. It's a very addicting and very fun game, so we're going to keep playing it. And before tomorrow, because tomorrow is when I'm going to start Devil May Cry 2, I figured I might as well squeeze in as much time with this game as I can. Okay, so last time we made some decent progress. We fought Genichiro, beat him. We found Lord Kuro and conferred with him about a number of things, including the, well, what would you call it? The severance, I think they're calling it, of the immortality, which can be bestowed upon people by Kuro and the Divine Child, the Ashina in particular, and get it from some sort of mystical water source. So we're looking to end that at some point. And in the quest to do so, we found the Mortal Blade, which is now on his back. And the Mortal Blade can kill anybody, or it will kill anybody that draws it from its sheath. So he drew it, he died, but of course he does have the resurrection ability, so now he can wield it against people. He doesn't use it as his primary blade though, so I always kind of wonder about that. And now we're investigating further into the severance of immortality through several different means. On my own time, I talked to Kuro again. We opened up some leads. There's some new places to explore, so we're going to do that. However, I came to this guy. Oh, is there something in the box? Okay, never mind. So I almost never check the box, so. Anyway, he wondered what the blade was on his back. We told him it was the Mortal Blade, and if you remember, this guy is also an immortal. He keeps resurrecting every time I kill him. That's why he's a good sparring partner. Of course, I never use him, unfortunately, but upon learning about the Mortal Blade, he asked if we can end his existence, to which I said sure. So he said he was going to prepare himself, and next time I saw him that he would be ready. So here we are, potentially saying goodbye to this character. I guess that just happens with all Ashina. That was slightly terrifying. Okay, well, goodbye, so long. Hope you have fun in the afterlife. The hidden tooth, false tooth loaded with a secret shinobi drug, blue in color, can be used repeatedly. Crush the blue nostrum between the back teeth to die as often as one pleases. Could be useful in certain situations, surely unnecessary reminder, but the first death is typically one's last. Alright, well. Yeah. I wonder how long the resurrection thing will take to kick in. Could be handy in certain situations, so I could see that, especially if you're getting gangbanged by a number of people. Okay, well, sort of sad, but that's what happens. I've taken a look into some new areas here. We have some new stuff in the Sunken Valley, and one that I have been looking into, no, not that one, it's the Abandoned Dungeon, so we can kind of make our way through there. Let's take a look at the Bottomless Hole. So if you remember at the beginning of the game, the wolf started out inside a well. You go back to that well, and there's like an assassin there that's trying to kill him. Anyway, I confronted him, killed him, and then went beyond the little well area, and it led into another section of the Abandoned Dungeon. There was some kind of like witch doctor wizard thing in there that I killed. It was really weird. It was a mid-boss. So, took care of that. But we go a little bit beyond, and there's a new area here. So, we have a torii gate, and apparently a bottomless pit.
お前さん、身投げされるのかい。なんだと。足名の底に行きたくば、身投げをされるがよいじゃろう。あっちじゃ。足名の底はあっちじゃ。
Okay. So another thing that was done on my own time was I was talking to Kuro. He was in the library looking up stuff, and there was apparently some sort of text that was talking about a bottomless pit that one must take a leap of faith into. So that would be this. So let's go ahead and do it. And of course, it's not very, really bottomless. There is a bottom. I've already been here, so I've seen it already. And I've worked my way down a little bit further. But this... Alright. I forgot what kind of enemy I was dealing with for a moment. I thought it was one of the claw guys. But no, it's one of those undead. This is connected to the abandoned dungeon after all, where the Ashina were apparently keeping their sick, or people that... I don't even know if they're affected by the rejuvenating waters. Maybe. Some of them were like spewing up crickets or something, right? Okay. So here we have the Ashina depths. Looks like there's some items I missed. Some poison pools. The poison underground, or the, gross territory where there's some sort of status ailment. It's usually a staple in most of these From games. I don't know how well connected this is to the gun fort, but there are a lot of gun people here. That didn't go as planned. Yeah, the other ones can see me now, too. That's good. I think I'll just wait. Besides, it's a little bit loud, so I'm gonna try and turn down the volume. Hey. Okay, so what am I dealing with? Now initially, first time coming through here, there was another mini-boss, mid-boss, who was actually a reuse of one that was at the gun fort, so... Oh, there's two of you. Caught me off guard. Don't just not lock on. It's kind of a shitty thing to do. Okay. Coin purses are always welcome. But anyway, they were blocking the way there. And it actually put up a mist gate too, so... They took it kind of seriously. I don't think I've seen that path yet. How would one... Alright, never mind. How do we get up there then? Maybe it's that path. How do we get up here? Yeah. Huh. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be anything else I could hook onto. So that's probably something that you come from. That doesn't explain this though. Alright. I don't think there's anything I could do at the moment. I already tried jumping towards it. There didn't seem to be any grapple points, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so after defeating that mid-boss, I came through here. There was a little cavern area. There's like large pools of blood. And I don't know what the hell's going on here. I was prepared for the worst. This looks like an arena where we would fight a boss, and a big one at that. But I came through here, and just like now, something's gonna happen. Okay, nothing happened, so I don't know what that is. I don't know if something pops up there later. Or I wouldn't assume there's a glitch or anything. But I mean, it looks like something's supposed to happen. I just don't know why nothing's happening, unless it's just preparing you for something up ahead. Okay, so we came through all that. Got through here. I'm actually... Hold on. Let me rest. So while I've been playing on my own, I've had the curse thing activated from the bell demon, which I don't remember if I explained that, but up in the Senpo temple, there's a bell that you can ring, and it makes enemies more difficult with the onset that you get more drops, and possibly more money. But I'm going to do away with that right now because this is like current area where I've just been backtracking through other areas, so I don't want to face extra powered enemies for my current ranking. Just doesn't seem like a good idea. Despite the fact that there is like some like old Ryu stuff, like let's see. There you are. Old giant cocks. Okay, so this place is a pain in the ass. And I hate it. One, I don't like those enemies. They're a bit of a pain if you don't catch them off guard. Two, you go down here and there's a place that you can progress to a little bit further on, but there's like ghosts. Big time spooky ghosts. Most of them are just soldiers, but there is a couple. Like, you can't quite make it out, but I could lock onto them here. It's a headless, and I've only seen one before. I can't fight them. They're really, really bad. You inflict very little damage on them. I think the only way you could do it is if you have divine confetti, which I've got a bit of, but I don't want to waste it on optional fights. And they do mad damage, mostly because of the terror status effect, which we dealt with kind of previously from my fight with the screen monkeys. Like, one of them took out 3/4 of my health just by inflicting enough terror damage. It was nuts. Right, I think it like kills you. It's like madness from Bloodborne. Okay. So, that sort of prefaces what we are potentially going to deal with in a sec here. Someone who opposes Buddha. Now that, I've seen the building. It's not even that far ahead, but I haven't gone into it yet, so I don't know what's going to be in there. I mean, presumably a boss, but... Uh-oh. 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 Controller went out. Uh-oh. Shit. God damn it. That's what I was afraid of that would happen, and it totally did. Fortunately, it wasn't on the roughest enemy, but that still sucked. This game, I really wish, you know, just for situations like that, that it would actually, you know, detect when the controller's out and pause the game for you, but it doesn't. Pain in the ass. Okay, so here we see some of the ghosts. The problem with these dudes is that a lot of times they're not visible. Like this guy is. So, I mean, that's cool and everything. But I've run through here and I've just been attacked out of nowhere and people just pop out of thin air, basically. So, it's a little bit shitty sometimes. I don't know why I can't do the backstab death blow on. A couple times it's failed me. Ooh, jeez. Okay, so this is the building the old man we talked to was talking about. Also, I gotta be careful here because they're like invisible wolves. In fact, I think I could see it. There it is. Okay. I don't know, but there's a whole lot of fluting going on. So anyway, the old man tells you about accessing the building through the roof. Which, you can see there's a tree there that we can use to climb there. The only problem is that tree is inaccessible unless you go a long way around. So, I guess I'm gonna try and do that. We're getting a little bit of health by doing some death blows. Yeah, there's one of those. Okay. So this part I think I'm just gonna run because when I came through here before, I was, that guy didn't even see me. I was just mauled endlessly by ghost archers, and that wasn't cool. So I came through here, there was some monkeys. But when I came here initially, it wasn't just the monkeys. It was also another mid-boss who was real similar to the drunk that was at the Hirata estate. Except he was called the Glutton. But he basically operated the same. He was just more difficult to take down. But I got through him. And then there's this little pathway here. Okay. And voila, here we are. We're at the tree that we saw earlier. Okay, so goes that mad floating again. What the? This thing's got like tentacles. What is that? Oh my god. Is that a dragon? Mist Noble. Oh, okay. It was really easy to beat. Lump of grave wax. Lump of fatty wax is formed inside the body and turned pitch black. Used for occultic prosthetic tool upgrades of advanced nature. Long-suffered illness will see this growth turn large and blacker still. It's customary to run water over the site of an extracted growth. Okay, it got like really foggy. I guess it's mist, since it's the Mist Noble. Oh, okay. It was all an illusion. I wonder if the ghosts are gone now. God, this thing is weird looking. What is this? It's got 4 arms. It's moving around a little bit more. And it's got like root tentacle legs. I don't know. The face was like the weirdest part. I thought it was a dragon because of the face, but I don't think it is. Unfortunately, ragdoll physics don't work in this game. So I can't like drag it with me during a roll like I can in Dark Souls. I don't know. It looks weird. Like, I mean, obviously not human, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. Unfortunately, its head's kind of buried in the rubble here. Okay, so... Huh. Is that a gravesite? Heavy coin purse. One can only hope that the ghosts are gone. Because that was the worst part of going through here, was just getting jumped by any number of ghosts. Or spirits. Probably can't do anything. Oh, okay. It had it was a little, I don't know, like blood effect. I don't think this was here last time. It was just a mountain. So... I guess we got a new path. Kind of curious about if anything else changed over here. Honestly, I was trying to avoid some of the area. Okay, looks like an item down there. That's what I already picked up, so... But one, it was kind of hard to see. And then two... I kind of didn't feel like exploring that much because I was just constantly getting mauled, like I said, by the spirits. There was like archer ones, there were wolves, people with swords, people with guns, and hatchets. It's a big pain in the ass. Okay, everything's ended over here too, all the mist. I wonder if the headless is still down there. Probably. They wouldn't deprive you of yeah, he's still down there. Deprive you of a mid-boss fight. I gotta find a better way to try and fight him. I'm not gonna attempt it because I know I can't do it right now, but...
様を寺に戻して差し上げたいのじゃ。
Alright, well, maybe we can get that done. I don't know. Just one sec. Okay, well, at the moment I'm going to say it doesn't look like there's any changes. Aside from the path opening up in the back here. So let's go investigate that, see what's up. There is another location that I've opened up as well, and I haven't proceeded into it, so I don't know what's going to be down there. But it was... Remember the whole hypothesizing about the snake and the kite? The snake skin and the kite and all that? Well, I did all that. And it led to... Actually, it led to nothing thinking about it. Never mind. I picked up a key in the library that Kuro was at, and it opened up a doorway that was at the gun fort. So that's where it continued on. And that thing's all mixed up. I did the kite thing. It just didn't go anywhere. It led to some NPC stuff with that short little guy. Uh-oh. I like the look of that. What is that? Oh, never mind. That's actually a shop. My opinion rescinded. I like the look of that. The only thing is I don't have any money right now. A little bit, but I spent most of it on upgrades.
極よ、いかがかね。こんなところにも死者があるところ、また供養衆あり。死ねぬものでもお構いなしじゃ。さあ、ご供養していきなされ。
What you got? Adamantite scrap? I don't think I've even picked that up yet. Dragon Spring Sake. 1,000. Oh, hey, some treasure carp scales. That would have been handy when I was hunting for them earlier. And the mottled purple gourd. Reduces terror status buildups. Ah. That could be handy. 1,800 though. That's a lot. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. This looks like a new enemy. Real easy to beat, at least. Oh. What the hell? We got Zambinos? Okay. I wonder if they're endless. Is that more snake skin? Yes, it is. Oh, it scared me. It's my remote. Mibu Village. Alright. Oh, hey, they got koi. Or, well, that could be the killer fish, too, I guess. This place looks a little unsavory. Whoa, jeez. What the hell was that? Was that a fish? Someone got hanged. How'd they get him to hold that statue? Whoa. Okay, cool camera work. Contact medicine. Feel like we're gonna have another Senpo situation here. I don't know if I'm going into this place too early or what, but I've heard nothing about it. Uh-oh. Pine resin ember. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's not good. Oof. We stirred the shit pot a little too much. So, what was that? Is it a key item? I think it was a key item, actually. That's why everybody started getting nuts. Pine resin extract. Huh. Oh, ember. It's an upgrade material. Contains continuously smoldering flame, can be used to upgrade the flame vent. Alright. I don't use that one that much, but sure. It has its uses. Is that an item over there? Jump back. Alright. Same principle doesn't apply as it does to the houses that have the little awnings. Oof. Okay. Yeah, those guys are the bells. They're a little nuts to deal with. Shit. Balloon of soul. Not the most exciting thing, but alright. An item's an item. Looks like there's a save thing over here. I just need to go the other way. Crap. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of them. I didn't quite see that there was that many. Still not done yet. You're doing grand. It's coming from the dirt. Oh shit. Anybody else? Oh. Can't do the counter on him. This is getting me nowhere. Okay, impenetrable. Impenetrable flags. What the? It's a little nuts. Oh god, they got projectiles. Pellet. Probably not worth it. Can't climb up there. I need to get strong foothold. So let's take the steps. What is this? Another soul balloon. Got a lot of those. Shit. Oh damn. Okay, this place is a bit crazy. I probably missed a lot. Looks like there's those little hovels that they could get into too. Yellow gunpowder, divine confetti. Okay, that's what I was... where I was trying to jump up to earlier. Please. Oh, you know what? There we are. I didn't even notice before. I got enough prayer beads, though. Okay, so it looks like that goes down somewhere. Maybe. Oh, crap. Okay, good. But we also got a pathway down here, so... This better not be a trap. She looks relatively human. Don't think I've heard the name.
知らぬ。
Okay.
どうして皆隠すのですか?
You a spirit? I tell you, man. Oof. Nope. Ooh. Full should be. I still have the nightjar monocular on. No, jump. Jeez.
隠すのですか?
Trying to see what even happened there. I guess I jumped, but she was still able to get me. Which doesn't usually happen. Usually jumping over something gives you pretty decent clearance. Oh, yeah, I got some unseen aid, so I didn't lose as much as I normally would have. Okay. I could just choose not to interact with her, right? Kinda. Oof. It's just a lot of posture damage. God damn, Jesus Christ. I was guarding too. Alright. Yeah, she's a weird enemy. Haven't fought anything quite like that before. Oof, lost a lot with the money I'm not as concerned about because I didn't have that much. I mean, 500 is nothing to scoff at, but still. But I had a lot going on that skill point, so that kind of sucks. I might go... Let's see. I'm gonna check out this path. See what's over here. Because if I have to fight her... I don't know. Okay, so like I said, I think we came here last time in the last stream. Started off here. Said there was a boss here, fought it. There's a little underground passage too. Went through there, it just wraps back around. But there was a double set of doors here that were locked. And when you go talk to Kuro in the library that he's in, there's just a key lying there and it says Gunford key. So came and tried it here, and what do you know, it opened up the door. But anyway, it seems like this goes back to, I don't know, this Valley of the Snake deal, which I guess is just the Sunken Valley. I've already come through here actually, because it's kind of hard to see, but that board up there, like right above his head, I forget where exactly that connected to. You know what? I think that might have been where the kite was, where you have to swing across the kite. I think it went over to there. But there was no way to actually get down anywhere. I tried to jump onto this here, but it was too far. Ended up dying. Yeah, big snake. We dealt with him before. If you remember trying to get past the valley early in the game, he comes looking around for you, sniffing you out, and you stab him in the eye at one point. And he goes a little crazy, and it's a little hard getting through there. But I did it. So it looks like he's not dead. I mean, he did just stab him in the eye, so it wasn't like it was a fatal wound. I'm gonna... Let him grab onto that tree. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I can do here. So he was able to see pretty readily, which kind of sucks. And we got like big dick damage fish here. Okay. Like, I kind of wasn't expecting that. I didn't even think the snake would be a factor on the bridge. The whole reason I was jumping was because... Maybe that's what caused it? I don't think so, though. The whole reason I was jumping was because last time I crossed a rope bridge, I was about to explain it, too. There was a break, like, on some of the panels about halfway through, so I was just seeing if I could avoid that. Kind of sucks because there was a tree branch you could hook onto when you were falling, but I didn't see it right away. I kind of wonder what role the snake plays. If he's got anything to do later on. What the hell was that? Oh. Is that a monkey? Give me that. Snap seeds. Monkey shouldn't play with guns. Oh wait, this isn't a monkey. Oh my god. Man, we thought the villagers are bad. Remember when I was fighting all those ghost monkeys in the folding screen segment? Ow, ow, ow. Wrong button. Contact medicine, which I think is just poison blades, basically. Okay. Despite this being just like a standard valley, it's got a lot of depth to it. I don't want to like miss anything. Okay, they're definitely targetable, which means that they probably will attack. And that's my cue to leave. Oh, whoa, jeez. I almost stabbed that old lady. I thought she was a monkey overlooking. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe not. I thought that was the water area where the snake was, but I think that's different. Okay, let me use this. See what information you have to impart to me this time. Now again with the fruits.
一つは生ガキ、一つは干し柿。あっちじゃ。干し柿はあっちじゃ。毒沼を越えて巣穴に潜り込み、干し柿盗んでくれようぞ。
干し柿、どういうことだ。
困りごとかい。しからばお米困りお米を。
I guess I'll give you the rice.
おお、ありがたい。
Oh, we didn't see this yet. I did this with her over in the other spot.
お告げを頼む。
干し柿を欲するならば。
A trainer of monkeys, you say?
干し柿を欲するならば、猿回し、猿を踊らせ、食らわせる。猿を踊らせるとは、一体。
I wonder if I have to use the puppet manipulation at some point. It's the only way I could think of that you could train a monkey. Oh, hey. I think I recognize this. So it seems like when it comes to this game, there's a lot of bosses that tend to sort of be roadblocks for certain people. It's always going to be different for different individuals, but the ones I see the most are usually Genichiro, the armored warrior, and this guy, who's just a big monkey. So I'm a little worried, but I guess we'll see. I kind of beat Genichiro pretty handily. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he throws a big wad of poop at you, I guess. Okay. maybe it's mud. I don't know. Thinking about it, we are in like water. A little short. Okay, wow. Maybe it is shit. I don't know. What's up, Deller Wendigo? A little bit. Yeah, I think it's shit. Oh, man. I just don't know when to, like, go in. Oh, come on. Gets the poison stat up real quick. That was a waste. Yeah, that's the problem I'm having. I mean, this is the first time I've gone against him, but it's like he's got a very peculiar pattern. Despite him being big, I always seem to be a little bit short. Oh, hey. Oof. All right, what you doing? Nope, no, no, no. that's it. I got a resurrection, but... yeah, a little too greedy with that one. Probably shouldn't do that at this point. Shit. I know, he throws shit at you, he farts in your face. Jerk if I've ever seen one. Ugh. I was kind of hoping for that resurrection, that second one to pop in, but that doesn't always happen, does it? Okay. Well, knowing what he does, I could definitely do this. I mean, not bad for first time around. But, yeah, that was something. That was a weird boss. We got two weird bosses that are sort of blocking my progression at this point. But I think he's easier than the ghost lady. Yeah, it'd be Wolf in this game, brother. Wolf! Oh, man. I wonder if there's anything I should go in prepping for in advance. You actually missed the big snake. We just saw a massive one a few minutes ago. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I never use any of this, so maybe I could do the attack boost one. Stop playing, I've watched both of them. Probably want my opinion on it. I thought Hereditary was good. There was some weird ways to get through certain plot devices, though. I thought some of the setup didn't make sense, but overall I thought it was pretty good. I actually think it's better than Midsummer. Midsummer, I like the tone of it, but it's kind of derivative, and you see where it's going in a lot of places. By the end of the movie, didn't really have a lasting effect on me like Hereditary did, so... That being said, I don't want to divulge too much information because they are very spoiler-centric movies. Reduces pie. Isn't there one that... Okay, this one. Great films, loved them. They're alright. I think the season of the indie horror films is in full swing lately. Oh, he's not done. Okay, I guess I don't know his patterns quite as well as I thought I did. Both films done something I've never experienced before in a film. Feeling so much dread that you feel the need to vomit. Okay. Well, I guess that's something. Hereditary, the only scene that really got to me was when the brother pulls in after the party. And just like the aftermath of that, I was like, oof. Makes me feel like shit. I didn't really feel that way in Midsummer. Midsummer borrows heavily from stuff like The Wicker Man and... oh man. Shit. Basically, I've seen stuff like it before, and then I kind of knew the direction the movie was going in. So, by the end of it, it wasn't much of a shocker. But it was still fun to watch. I just don't think I'd watch it again. That's what did it for you, too. It was a very well done scene. And it gets kind of wacky after that, like, a few hours in, but... you know, some of that's pretty good. The original Wicker Man, obviously. I don't think anybody would consider the Nicolas Cage to be any sort of pinnacle in filmmaking. There goes with the farts. Ow. That usually works. Maybe I should just run it. Okay. Yeah, that move takes a little bit of setup. Okay, thanks. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's undodgeable. The undodgeable shit. Recover some posture. He was actually close enough where I could have got him, but second guessing it. Ugh. this a little bit. I probably could have had it a little more, but I really don't want to get greedy. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think without the emblems, it's not really worth trying to do that. That's not the one. There, hold on. I need a good jumping attack. Where the hell is it? There's a knife I got. There it is. Shit. That was a 1-2, I was just a little too close. Whoa, okay. Backed up against the wall. There we go. Oof. I was wondering about that. I get to take that? Okay. I guess not. I don't get a memory or anything? Oh shit. Wait a second. I don't have an out here, do I? These goddamn second phases. Son of a bitch. Alright, I was going all out thinking that I was just doing the one, but I guess not. It's a sword wielder. Okay. Alright. I see why this boss is a pain in the ass. Fireworks don't do anything anymore. I guess that's how it is. That's how it is when you don't have a head. You don't have any posture damage either. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is gonna be a bit much. Let's see. I don't really think there's anything that can help me out at this moment. Okay. Oh shit, is that terror damage? Oh, damn it. I didn't even realize that the first time around. I don't even know if I want to keep playing this. Fighting this guy. I had to jump for that one. Okay, I've already expressed my displeasure for the whole terror damage mechanic. Very similar to Madness in Bloodborne. Goes up quickly. Once the meter fills, you're dead. I wonder if there's a way to block that. Yeah, I had to jump for that one. Okay, well, that complicates things. So, okay, damn. I was about to ask, if we go in there now, is it going to be the headless version, or is it just going to be standard? So, it is a two-phase fight. Looks like we're going to have to go through both of them. Damn, that kind of sucks. Okay. So, I've seen my roadblocks. 2 areas, 2 different bosses. Both of them kind of suck. Initially, I thought this guy was a little bit easier than the woman, but considering he has a second phase, I'm gonna go ahead and rescind that. Say this guy's probably a little bit worse. What is our timestamp looking at right now? 2.5. Okay, it's a little bit late, so I might call it an early stream because I could make, several attempts at this, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be doable right this moment, so I might come back to this and attempt a shot at it again some other time. Or if I'm feeling up to it, I could do it off stream too. I guess that's a thing. So, we're going to call it quits for today. I'm going to be back tomorrow because we're going to have Devil May Cry 2 in. So, we're continuing the series. I'm going to see just how bad this game is. And that's kind of the great experiment right now, isn't it? But we'll get back to that Devil May Cry tomorrow. And this, I don't know, probably just swap it off and on every other day, doing some Sekiro. So, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and come back probably Tuesday. But otherwise, yeah, tomorrow's going to be Devil May Cry. So stay tuned. I'm going to take off then. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.